so much. I made a boo-boo and a spill.
Little spill.
Sorry for the mic noise. Sorry.
Spillage of orange cream soda.
Oh, yeah. It's orange and cream, I think.
Orange.
Yeah, orange and cream. Stew it. I can never get the fucking angle right for the goddamn camera. Fuck. So used to looking in a mirror, and this isn't that. It's like I'm on the right
Oh.
on the screen.
Yeah, but you're
stage left, like. So I'm looking at it, and I'm on the left. So I'm expecting me to. You've all done this before. You've seen it. God.
Hard to explain.
Welcome to this dumb piece of shit cast.
Yeah.
We changed the name.
New name, dumb piece of shit cast.
Yeah.
Welcome.
It's where we're a couple of dumb pieces of shit, or one of us is enough of a piece of shit to make up for the other one not being enough of a piece of shit. It's a constant battle. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
The yin and the yang, the push and the pull, except we're both yang or whatever the bad one is.
Jules is the host. I'm just a guest on this episode. And all the episodes before this, we're kind of thinking about making me a permanent.
Yeah. Guest.
Yeah. Permanent guest.
Just lock you in the plug bag like Jesse Ventura.
Yeah. Yes, for sure.
We're off to a roaring start. We're already referencing other podcasts. Not even 2 minutes in.
Not even 2 minutes in. Still haven't listened to the Christmas special.
It's so good.
Of Comedy Bing Bong.
Comedy Bing Bongs. It's really good. It's really good. It's like it's surprising because it's like 3 hours long, or 2:40, and there's like 15 people on it, 12 people on it.
Yeah.
And it's like solid. It's really good. It might be my favorite Christmas episode they've done, and they've done like 5.
Wow.
6. Yeah.
Best out of 6. That is.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's that podcast gets better every year, I think. Yeah, and the best ofs are coming out. So look for that on Earwolf, earwolf.com. You sons of bitches.
Yeah, Earwolf
Yeah.
is
It's a podcast
network.
We're not on a podcast network.
No.
Or I mean,
There's
maybe
potential.
I could just say we are. Maybe I could just I have 3 of them.
Yeah.
I could just say that I start. Okay, here it is. This is a juicy exclusive. This is a crossover segment.
Wow,
I know, man.
crossovers.
It's crazy.
If you listen to the Darkest Timeline podcast,
This is crazy. This is like the CW Arrow Flash crossover thing. Yeah, it's insane.
I can't imagine someone listening to this podcast but not the Darkest Timeline podcast.
Oh, definitely. There's so the people that tolerate that. I mean, they must have a penchant for paint. Like they must not like themselves or something.
Yeah.
Maybe you're starting with this episode.
Oh, and if so, welcome.
Hey, this is called I Don't Know What We're Doing.
We gotta act normal. We gotta make them stay.
Oh, fuck. Can they tell him hi? Oh, God.
Oh, no. Please stay.
Yeah, don't leave.
I was telling Jules before we started this episode that I wrote some notes for myself.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to improve. We're making this episode good.
I think this is the first episode we've recorded where I've released the episodes. We backlogged like 6, and this is I've put out the first 3. 4. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I put out the 6 Clicks to Jesus one, which is something we're probably going to do today. Did you bring your computer?
I did, yeah.
Good.
We're in it.
Something we're going to do.
Mom, I made it. I have a podcast.
Again, we talked about this in the preview. We don't want our moms listening to this. Nobody's mom should listen to this. If you think you're pregnant, don't listen to this.
If there's any possibility, if you've ever been sexually active.
If you have a mom and you're afraid of catching the mom disease, just don't listen to this.
If you're married to a mom, turn it off. Look at yourself.
Look in the mirror and just think about what you've done with your life, the steps you took to end you up here. Which, I mean, every day,
We kid, but don't listen,
okay,
Mom.
I mean, I'm not kidding. Every fucking day I'm like, how is this it?
Wow.
Yeah, we get deep
That's
here.
pretty dark.
Balls deep. Oh yeah, man.
How is this it?
Yeah, how is like this just it? I'm sure it's not. There's more always, but you know.
There's definitely more far away. But that's
do you
not
believe?
here.
Do you believe in life after love? Life after love.
I really
sure.
do.
Yeah.
I definitely do, because my parents stopped loving me and I'm still alive.
And I'm here. I'm fine. I'm fine. We have a podcast. Oh, jeez.
No, yeah, you love me, parents, but it's okay. They're not listening. So
Hopefully.
yeah,
Should probably close that door.
life after love, definitely a possibility.
But I mean life off of Earth.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
You meant to close the door.
that.
yeah, he's idea.
Is it picking me up?
Nah, I don't know.
Yes, I believe
Okay,
in life
there we
after
go.
Earth.
After Earth. Do you believe in the movie After
I mean-
Earth, starring Will Smith and Jaden Smith?
No,
I don't believe in it either.
I don't think it.
I think it doesn't
exists.
exist.
No one,
No one saw it.
no one I know has seen it. It's like
I haven't
Ghost.
seen it.
I don't know anyone who's seen a ghost
Yeah.
or After Earth. It's not a real movie.
Yeah.
Comment down below. Do you believe in After Earth? That might be the title of the episode.
Yeah, it's one of those legendary mythic movies. Where it's like,
Hmm.
oh man, it might exist, but no one's seen it. Like Sasquatch. It's the Sasquatch of movies.
Yes.
Yep. You ever seen a movie about Sasquatch?
No, I thought that you were talking about Sasquatch the movie when
Oh.
you said it's like Sasquatch, but no, I haven't seen a movie about Sasquatch.
Yeah. so
or
it
a
doesn't
real
exist.
Sasquatch.
Yep. So neither of those exist.
Things that people haven't seen don't exist.
Obviously. Like racism.
Well,
Yeah.
because you can't see it.
Can't see it in act. Like you don't see it. It's not like a tangible thing. It's just kind of like a mindset. So it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Um,
like the financial divide. That doesn't exist. I haven't seen it.
Is that a movie?
No.
There's just a financial divide in this country.
In the country. Like the disparity of
They're
wealth.
very rich people.
Yeah.
and
It's the
they're
1%. Ah! The thing that Bernie Sanders was always like shaking his hands about.
campaign finance.
Yeah.
I don't know how
The
to be
banks.
Bernie
We've
Sanders.
got the banks. I voted for Bernie Sanders.
I did as well. And then I voted for Hillary Clinton.
Me too.
I've been listening to a lot of the Darkest Timeline podcast, and you guys recorded those episodes before the election.
Yes.
A lot of those episodes.
We recorded, the first 5.
And it is, I gotta tell you, I am
It's-
depressed.
It's
listening
very,
to
it's,
that.
it's really like, that's one of the reasons. So I have another podcast, the dating one, Sipping on Gin and Jules. What?
It's a good one.
It's okay. The first episode is like binaural, so it's one voice in each ear. So that was annoying.
It's fun. It's a different.
Yeah,
let's
but
shake things
the
up.
rest of them aren't like that because I figured out what I
Oh.
fucked up. Yeah.
Okay, so don't listen to the rest of the episodes.
Well, yeah. Okay, if you don't like that, I mean,
Oh.
yeah. And now I'm. So it got to election day, and it was like already 2 weeks after we'd recorded the episodes, and we talked about it. Like we talked about it in the first one, I think.
Yeah.
And then I think we brought it up again, and now the Darkest Timeline episodes were released already, and so now one of the reasons I've been like sitting on it on the Sippin' episodes is because
Because it.
it's just a remnant of that
so
time. But the longer I fucking wait,
anachronistic.
the longer I wait, the worse it gets. So all right, I'm releasing them this week.
I don't think it. I mean, I think it's the same.
It's
Anytime
fine.
that you release it, it will not make a difference.
No, it won't. It won't. And I'm just gonna do it now, and and then we can start recording again.
'Cause that's
Yeah.
It's seriously a good podcast.
It's actually a thing with a concept. I don't have anything to do with the format of it. That's all Jin, because you see what happens when I'm in control. It's just not good.
Don't put Jules in the hot seat.
Nah,
I mean,
dog.
put Jules in the hot seat.
Put me in the hot seat,
but
like put me on
not-
blast, but like don't put me like
Not in the driver's
yeah,
seat.
not in the driver's seat, not in the captain's chair.
Whichever seat is the hottest.
Right, like
Put it
heated
there.
seats, but like the passenger seat.
Yeah.
I'm a good co-pilot.
Because that seed eater
I'm a
gets
regular
burning.
Jesus. Yeah, man.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Yep.
Good
Yep.
one.
Look it up. It's on SoundCloud and other places eventually.
Yeah. What are we... I guess we need to kick it off with a segment.
Let's do a hot seg.
Welcome. This is Family Jewels.
Yo.
Um,
Yo.
First segment.
What up?
In
Today's my grandmother's birthday.
Hey,
Hey, Nong Man.
I like that you were so forthright this time.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Family Jewels.
Well, now I'm used to it.
Is that what forthright is? When you just
yeah,
put
you're,
something-
like right up front with it, I think.
Yeah.
Leave a comment in the section where the comments go. All
So
of you 3 people.
So it's your grandma's birthday.
It's my grandmother's birthday. I call her Ganny. She is going, she likes to, on her birthday, it's the 21st of December, the solstice.
That is so cool.
And she likes to go to the Maryland Live Casino up in Arundel.
That's cool.
About like 40 minutes from here. And she stays there for like 4 days. They don't have a hotel there because it's a mall, but she stays like a mile or 2 away. And so last year I went up there to hang out with her for a night, and this year I'm going for 2 nights. And
Tonight? Starting tonight?
no, she's going tomorrow, and then I have a show tomorrow night, and so I'm gonna go up on Friday and then stay on Christmas Eve, spend Christmas Eve with her.
That's so nice.
And then, yeah, well, I'm a super nice guy. And and then come back on Christmas morning to see my parents and sister and stuff.
It sounds like a good couple of days.
It's gonna be nice. Like I have a full time. Fuck.
What's your grandma's deal, dude? She's single?
What's her deal? Yeah,
Just wondering.
yeah, she's single, man. She's on Tinder. I'm surprised you haven't like swiped her. No,
Yeah,
she's
no,
not on.
if-
She's not on
I mean,
Tinder.
I put it up to 55 plus, but
Yeah,
I haven't seen her.
she's
On
80,
there.
dude.
She's 80?
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'll send an email to Tinder asking if they can
to
change
Tinder
their-
corporate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 55 plus. That's a really low number.
Right,
Like, what if
and-
I want to decide that I don't want anyone under 60?
Right, exactly. Like that's a very wide net, and like that's pretty presumptive of them to assume that the elderly and the retired, aren't
Are
trying to
all the
fuck.
same? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Like they got smartphones now. Old people got smartphones, dog. I text with my grandma, call her Ganny, son. Be like, Ganny, what's up? She'd be like, bring me cigarettes, and I'm like, all right.
wow.
I do that for her.
That's
That's
so
why I
chill.
saw her today.
That's
Yeah, because I mean, like, fuck her. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck about her birthday.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll-
I've been trying
I'll
to.
give you her number off the air, because we're airing.
Okay. This is going to hurt your feelings, but some old people even have Snapchat.
There's a segment
Wait.
on the Darkest Timeline podcast
Yeah.
called Snapchat Corner. KORNR is how that's spelled.
How other way would you spell it?
I don't know. It's weird how the sync messes up on here sometimes.
Oh, it's so good. It's
So good. Have you seen Spider-Man 3
No. Wait.
with
like
Jimmy
the
Franco?
old?
Yeah, where Jimmy Franco's on a hoverboard.
Yes.
Yeah. There's this GIF that was floating around on the internet. I mean, it's still there because everything's always on the internet. Donald Trump. There's no reason to delete your dumb fucking tweets because the internet is,
They're going to be there for
it's there forever. It's there forever. Michael Ian Black is going to screen cap it and tweet it out to his, I don't know how many people I follow him. I like Michael Ian
Thousands.
Black. Yeah.
Dozens
Yeah,
of
dozens,
followers.
dozens and dozens upon dozens of LA elite liberal cuck libtard.
Yeah, I remember you talking on the DTP.
TDT.
Can I just call it the DTP now?
Yeah,
I remember you
TDT
talking
pod.
on that other pod that
hot pod
everyone on the internet calls each other cucks.
on 4chan. Yeah,
Oh, you go on 4chan, dude?
Yeah, I like look at it to see what the scum of the earth is up to.
Oh.
Sorry, 4chan,
It's
but you know you're the worst, right?
No.
Like you fucking know.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, I mean, like you know, right? You know.
Yeah.
You know. I know you know because I see you talk to each other. You know you're the worst. That's currency to you is being the worst.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, I would go to 4chan
Yeah.
to kind of, I don't know.
There's porn stuff there, you know. You get your light porn on. It's like a nice aperitif for
Yeah.
porn, you know, a little appetizer, and then you go to the main course of like your tube sites. If you want to make a day of it.
Just wow, it seems like you've had a lot of practice.
I mean, I'm going on 4 years, Connor, of having a lot of practice.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dang, dude.
I'm studied. It's like I will get my degree next
Soon.
year.
Soon. Do you want a piece
No.
of paper?
No,
You really-
you know, I actually, yeah, I would like a degree for it.
Okay.
I feel like it is, like I haven't shot a bunch of people yet. I think
No, that's
it's
incredible.
I think it's because like I get up on stage. I have, you know, the thing where I get adoration from people. It's just
People
not like physical and stuff.
Fillet you metaphorically.
Right, exactly. They fillet my ego,
With their
which is
hands.
great. That's cool. Yeah. And you know, I like being told I'm good at a thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I also like, you know, boja.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little
like
bow job.
boja.
Mr. Bojangles.
Yeah, I'd like some bojangles.
Please, sir.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
I don't know why I started talking about how things stay on the internet. What was that?
I don't remember that either.
Shit.
Well, is that it with your with your family? Just your grandma's birthday.
It's her
You're just gonna
birthday.
see your family on Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas Day.
That's fine. There can't be. You don't want
We
to talk
can't
about
have
too much.
we can't
in
have
family
total
jewels.
continuity within the podcast. I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't even know if it had anything to do with my film. This is the segment where we try to dig
Try to figure
around.
out-
We could just stop it, rewind it, and then go back. I'm not doing that. We're too deep, man.
He's so old fashioned.
Point of no return. Unless you like stay perfectly still in that spot, and I stay like this, and we're back.
And
Muskrats. That's what it was. It was muskrats.
oh yes,
Yeah, totally. No,
That's
we
we looked at the tape.
we went back to the reel. Nah. Yeah, I don't fucking remember.
That's okay. Yeah.
Now
Should I
it's
move-
gonna bug me.
Another segment.
Yeah, let's do it. Another hot
potentially.
seg.
I'm not eating an apple anymore on this podcast. I don't know if this is have I talked about how I'm not eating an apple for more episodes than I actually ate an apple at this point?
You're tied now.
Tied?
Yeah, you're tied.
Okay. I think I just need to talk about it so I don't relapse. I brought
I'll be your support.
I
But
brought
you have
with me
apple cider.
sparkling apple cranberry cider.
Okay.
Oh, should I?
It doesn't count technically. It's crushed up apples don't count.
Jules texted me this morning, and yeah, I was asleep, and he said 2:30 question mark at 12:23, and then I woke up at 1:30, and I didn't have a lot of time to think. I had to make a few phone calls. I tossed the cider in the car, and I went. And
It's hardcore, man. That's
Yeah.
like that's tales of tribulation.
I'm committed to the podcast game, which is why I'm
You're like you go hard in the paint.
yeah. I try to keep it as consistent as possible, which is why I've also been late to every single time that we've agreed upon for me to come.
This is the first time I've been totally set up when you get here. Like I set
Yeah.
a time, and then I don't give myself enough time to set up all this shit, and then because it takes like 20 minutes to set up, and I'm like, no, he'll be here in 5 minutes. Better start setting up now. Hey, where's my computer?
That is you.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
totally me.
impression.
It was a pretty good impression. I practice in the mirror. Yeah. Did we start a seg yet? Hot seg?
No,
No.
I just
No,
I
yeah,
just
that
talked
was
about
it.
my day. I woke
And,
up
and not eating an apple.
not eating an apple, drinking some apple cider. At some point, we could start a segment.
I have a seg.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
the best thing
I have a seg.
ever to happen to this podcast.
I have a couple actually. All right, here's one. What chaps your dick? What's chapping your dick, Connor? Like, what's really chapping your dick up? Just getting it all like
Literally?
raw and just like no. Well,
Metaphorically.
we'll get to that. Oh yeah, totally. This is a multifaceted. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Okay, two-parter. Who's chapping your dick, and what's chapping your dick?
Is chapping good?
No,
It's not good.
no, it's like chafing,
Wow, I feel like
like chapped lips.
I
It's
just
like
feel
what's grinding your gears.
Yeah. What? You know what really chaps my dick
Nah.
is cold weather
Yeah.
because it's dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gets you
It's
chapped.
it does get you chapped.
Oh, you know who really is chapping my dick? Have you ever heard of an anti-sponsor? Because could we?
Yeah, sure.
call out
This
a
is
corporate
we are
America?
pioneers in the podcasting realm. We are the first We are the first podcast. Hi, hello. My name is Anti-Sponsor.
Oh God, you're having a
Hi,
stroke.
I'm your
Stop.
mom's sister, and my name is Sponsor. I'm your anti-sponsor. Okay, we're done. And
Anti-sponsor
scene.
of what's the segment called? What chaps my
What
dick?
chaps your dick?
You know who's really chapping my dick is Blue Dot Heating and Cooling, which is
Expound.
they are a company that's supposed to come out and look at my furnace out in Edgewater.
Mm-hmm.
This is a literal thing, not.
Yeah, that's not. Hey, yo, girl, come over here and inspect my furnace. You know what I'm talking about over here.
We ordered some
Yeah.
filters for air quality in the house, and we ordered a furnace check from a technician. And 2 days ago, on Monday, they said, yes, we'll have someone come out to you tomorrow between 12 and 4 p.m. And so yesterday, which was the tomorrow of 2 days ago, yesterday I was in my house, and
I'm writing that down.
and at 2:30, I get a call from Blue Dot Heating and Cooling, and the lady on the other end, I believe that her name was Paula or something.
Sounds like a fucking cunt.
Oh, good lord. She called me and said, hi, listen, the dispatcher is going to he's going to come during the late part of the window, going up till 4, or maybe he will come right after 4. Anyway, she called me then and said that, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just keep waiting. She called me again at 4 p.m. and said, listen, he'll be there between 15 and 20 minutes from now because he's in the area. Then the guy didn't come for 2 hours. I was in my house until 6 p.m. and no one showed up. And I'm pretty pissed at Blue Dot Heating and Cooling.
You hear that, Blue Dot Heating and Cooling? You're on notice right now.
Oh, on notice.
Yeah, you're fucking on notice. That's the...
We're taking it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like...
They chap my dick.
Yeah, they chap your dick. Whoever chaps anybody's dick is on notice. And that's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee. That's a we don't know what we're doing guarantee.
Yeah. You're going to get the old worm finger.
The
Sorry.
classic.
It's gross. Okay. Well, that's good. What chaps my dick?
Yeah.
I went to KFC to... oh, I got to delete stuff. Well, I'll talk about it while I'm deleting stuff. I went to KFC to get my grandmother chicken when I was going over the river and through the woods.
Mm-hmm. Chicken.
Gross.
Mm.
And come on. And oh god damn it. Anyway,
Wow,
so
multitasking is your
so
thing.
there was a
You should do this more.
This is very distracting. There was a lady taking my order, and one thing I fucking hate is when they say, hello, welcome back to my KFC. It's like, you don't know that I've ever been here before, you piece of shit.
That's
That is
really-
like the most presumptive,
Slash
I don't-
creepy if it's correct.
It's weird if they know, like, if they're correct, yeah, that's troubling, to say the least.
Maybe she was supposed to be. Maybe she was trying to like flirt with you.
Oh, no,
to get a
they
little
all
tip,
say it. They
to get
all
a little
say it.
tippy tip.
Maybe she's trying to chat my dick. Who
Yeah,
knows?
in a good way.
That didn't do anything. God, fuck.
What else did she do?
Oh, right. So then, she
Said
said that,
Hi,
and
Jewel.
then
Welcome back.
and then I was like, okay. And then I said the first part of my order, and then some guy came in. Just a different person. And he said,
Oh, and he's working there.
he also works there. It's like
And
he just took over for her midway. She was like
And-
fucking up. Her
and
only
started-
job was to sit there and look pretty and say, "Hey, welcome back to my Taco Bell KFC." And then I say my order, and then they switch. They do a weird fucking curtain Houdini bullshit thing.
And then he.
And then he said
says
he
something
mumbles.
incoherent.
Yeah, he mumbles some shit. And I'm like, what? And then he was like, white or dark meat.
Oh wow.
And I was like, okay, dude. Like,
Wow.
after he got to the or, I was like, all right, man, I get it. Like, I
That's an aggressive chap right
even
there.
though even though I don't like that she's presumptive about me having been to any KFC, particularly this one, and they say my, like, it's dumb. But I have been there a lot, and I know the way shit goes. And so I don't like when you have to repeat yourself, and it is a tedium to have to repeat yourself. But I'm having a lot of trouble deleting this shit.
Yeah, I see. Jules is okay. Just play by play. Jules is selecting these three what looks like sound
No,
files.
I got that. I got. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bitch.
Yes.
I do not like when people shit on my chest. I also don't like when I don't like repeating stuff either, folks. But
Yeah.
don't be an asshole about it. I already feel bad enough that I'm making you fucking repeat yourself. I don't
Yeah.
feel good about it. I'm not doing a thing just to fuck with you. But people act like that because obviously it's about them. And obviously this is about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's
So
like
that's what chaps my dick when people are assholes about things that
because you already feel the empathy. You feel bad for the guy who
Yeah.
has to say it louder for you.
yeah, I don't
And
want
now
because like
he's
I wouldn't
mad
want
at
to
you.
be that guy. And then yeah, exactly.
I had a kind of related experience yesterday with the blue dot thing. I texted my friend saying, "Oh, like this guy was supposed to come and he didn't come," and she was like, "Oh,
hate it when that
what
happens.
a jerk." And I said, "I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe, but maybe this is just a guy who just has like a tough job, and like,
Yeah.
he's busy.
Yeah.
And he's just a guy working somewhere, and I don't want to be like mean to him."
So Zach and I go to New York every now and then, and he's moving up there, abandoning me, as you do to me.
As you do.
Code for 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, so we're only going to have an hour to get there, but it's fine. We get on the train, we're stuck on the train for 30 minutes.
Dude.
While we still have 30 minutes, like 15 minutes to go to get there. And
It's like
once
a
we get out of the
subway
train,
train?
yeah, and once we get out of, we're just underground, just stuck on a
Just
train.
in a
Just
train.
hanging out, not even at a station. We're just like in a tunnel somewhere.
No cell service.
No,
like that.
dude kept coming on the radio to say, "Hey, by the way, here's an update. We're still not moving." It's a cool guy. So anyway, so like that all that shit happened. We missed our show. I was super pissed off. It was like I just spent $50 just to go up to New York and hang out with Zach's wife. It's like-
And you're that chapped your dick. the
yeah,
most.
I did get to sign Christmas cards that they sent out. It's pretty cool. And then
That's cool.
they sent me one, and it was pretty great
From
because
Kim and Zach.
yeah, like while I was right there, I'm gonna get it and show it to you.
Okay.
Anyway, the moral of that story is that I could get really pissed off at the fucking bus driver who didn't fill up the goddamn tank, which is like seems like it would be a whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, that seems like that'd be pretty high on the list of priorities.
Yes.
But, like you said, my level of empathy lets me go like, well, he's probably driving all day. You
Yeah.
know? He
This
probably
dude's-
this dude's probably driving all night. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what his problem is. It's fucked up, but me getting pissy about it isn't going to do anything about it.
No.
So,
Be
Yeah.
nice to strangers.
yeah. Yeah, just generally don't be a dick. I'm going to try to find that card.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, you do something. You say stuff.
I guess in the meantime, I can talk about what happened to me last night. I thought I was gonna hang out with a friend and go to the zoo lights, but I have been pretty forgetful lately.
You talked about the zoo thing before.
The zoo lights?
Yeah, you've talked about
Going to the zoo is my like biggest desire
is that your
this
Jimmy
season.
Jam?
It's my Jimmy Jam, and it chaps my dick that I haven't been there. Because the lights are pretty and you can see cool animals. Anyway, last night I thought I was supposed to hang out with my friend, and I get to her house and I text her and say, "Hi, I'm here. I'm outside your house." And I call her a couple times and 20 minutes goes by. And then she texts me back and says, "What?" And,
What are you doing outside my house, you weirdo?
And then she said, "I thought we rescheduled to Thursday." And I said, "Why did you think that?" She said, "Because I asked if we could do Thursday instead, and you said yes." And I look back in our texts, and this did indeed happen.
What?
We
Oh,
rescheduled
what a twist!
to a different day.
Oh shit! Was it Thursday?
Yes.
Oh fuck!
So I just had driven like over an hour to meet up with this friend on the wrong day.
Cocknards.
So I've been, I really like.
Is
I
it
don't
this
know,
zoo
I've been
down
chapping
here?
my own dick. What?
It's the DC Zoo.
Yeah.
It's cold. Is it a Christmas thing?
Yeah, it's like a Christmas thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a holiday thing, but in this country, when you say it's a holiday thing, you really mean.
Well,
Christmas
you know,
at
we
this
can say
time
it
of
now.
year.
We can say it again.
We can say Merry.
Because it's President Trump. We can say
Oh,
the war
it's
on
so
Christmas
disgusting.
is over. We won. It's great. America is Christian again. I
Oh.
saw on 4chan yesterday,
Oh.
someone said it would be so easy. In one day, we could stop all the terrorism. Why don't we just do it? And you know they mean, and there was like a picture of someone in a hijab or something. And it's like, you know they mean
murdering.
just round up all the Muslims.
Oh, it's
And then terrorism's over, right? Like just all the Muslims.
that just makes me feel so. I just threw up a little bit in my
Yeah,
mouth.
well, lots of people think that way.
It's real.
Yeah.
There are real people like that.
Yeah, no, they're like, and they vote.
Yeah.
And then people like you and I don't.
Yeah.
We did, but like people like us in the same social circles and the same, like people that we would.
Yeah. There are people. Well, did you hear that there were people in like Portland doing like protests, and media went and interviewed a lot of the protesters for the whole like Trump being elected thing, and some of those
Uh-huh.
protesters just
Didn't
said
vote?
that they didn't vote. Like,
Go home
why?
then.
Yeah.
You
why
don't
are
get
you
to protest.
Come on.
Yeah.
That sounds like such
Silence doesn't mean silence doesn't mean yes in this case. You know? I mean it's
you don't get to.
you don't get
Not
you don't get the benefit
use
of the
your
doubt
voice.
when you don't do anything. You haven't proven yourself worthy of the benefit of the doubt. Just because you smoke pot, you know, and play hacky sack and shit, you know, or you believe, or you've donated to Greenpeace.
Yeah. You
But
don't. the
yeah, I
donating
mean, like
thing.
you know, it's a fucking two-party system, idiot. You know it's rigged. We say it's rigged all the time. That's why Bernie was popular. But don't.
Yes.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Because Bernie said it was rigged.
I mean, it's
He was
rigged.
right.
It is rigged.
It is.
It is rigged. If it weren't rigged, Trump wouldn't have won.
I'm gonna keep saying happy holidays to people probably.
Sure.
Because
I like
I
candle
feel-
nights. It's actually today is like the apex of candle nights. So
I actually don't even say happy holidays because I feel like
I don't say any
there
of
are
this
a lot
shit.
of people like
I say candle nights. Like I say happy candle nights or merry candle nights.
I think for Christian people the most important holidays
Easter.
Easter and
Mhm.
Lent, and That's
Catholics,
kind of how
at
I
least.
approach it
Yeah.
as
Were you
someone
Catholic?
who's,
You're
like,
raised
a
Catholic, right? Yeah,
confirmed
we talked about
Catholic.
this.
But yeah, so like I think if someone said, when people say happy holidays to me, I kind of think like, I don't know, I get like I'm kind of celebrating a holiday.
Yeah.
Like thank you. I don't know. It's nice when strangers say that to
I'm
you.
gonna buy stuff for people.
Yeah. I had my neighbor said Merry Christmas to me. Which
Did you
was
like?
an
Were you triggered?
interesting- Oh yeah, I was so
You blogged about
I
it
felt
right after.
personally attacked because he said Merry Christmas. I celebrate Christmas. That was
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Like, yeah.
But I don't know. It just always is
Hey,
food
man,
for
there's
thought.
secret
Anytime
Jews
someone
everywhere,
says
man.
either of those to me, it's food for thought.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go get some food after this. I'm gonna meet up with Carol, and then.
Oh really?
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen
Yeah.
it? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Um,
good to see Carol last night.
Yeah, I'm
He's-
sure.
He was listening to a podcast called My Favorite Murder.
Yes, I've heard about that. Yes, I've heard
From
I've
Carol?
heard good things.
Or from-
No, just through the
From
podcast grapevine. Like maybe it was on the AV Club, their podcast
Oh.
thing, or maybe it was like someone. It might have been like. It was actually it was today. I was listening to Harmontown, and like Dan Harmon talked about My Favorite Murder because people were talking about murder. No, it wasn't. It was Mabim Bam, which I was listening to last night.
Bim Bam.
Right, because they were talking about juggalos.
Sponsor, My Brother and Me is a great podcast.
Yeah, and they sponsor us.
You're talking about juggalos?
They were, yeah.
Gross.
One of the
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
How do they work? I did solve a problem with magnets earlier this year.
Like
My
an
par-
engineering type problem?
Kind of. My parents got yeah, technically it is an engineering problem, and I'm brilliant. My parents got a new front door, but it's metal, so they didn't know how to affix a curtain rod to it. Then I was like, "What about magnets, yo?" And then my dad was like, "Hold on," because he has these high-powered magnets that he uses on his music stand to hold his music down, because he
Oh,
plays
okay.
outside sometimes.
Yeah.
And so he got them. And then I was like, "Yeah, bitch, magnets." And then nobody got the Breaking Bad reference.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Science,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess what I want to see is kind of a closing segment.
No,
Would you
let's
say-
do it now.
That's
Let's
it.
fucking do it
right
now.
now.
Yeah.
Jules, what do you want to see? This is a segment called "What I Want to See."
Well, you kind of sprung it on me. I usually set up that segment, and then you say something,
Oh,
and then I'm like something serious.
you wanted me to
Like you wanted, like one time you wanted to see like something about a platypus or something,
Oh yeah.
some bullshit, and then I was like, I want
Right.
to see Obama's play-by-play reation to everything Trump's doing,
You know
leading
what I
up to
want-
his inauguration. And-
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Then the next one was world peace.
You know what I want to see?
Nah, what's that?
I want to see. Truly, I really want to see a hamster inside of a balloon, and see how long.
It lives?
I don't know. No.
Because
It
that's
takes
really
for-
the thing you'd see.
Are you serious?
It's just how long it would live.
Oh, I don't
Because it
wanna
would
see
run out of
that.
air
I
soups
shouldn't
quick
have said
because
that.
it's non-porous.
I really want to see a lion in real life, like
Go to the
close
fucking
up.
zoo, bitch.
Yeah,
Get some magnets.
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess that's kind of a segment that you have to prepare for.
No, I'd never prepared for it.
There are a lot of things that I would enjoy seeing.
Well,
though.
hold it off. Like we got
Okay.
a lot of episodes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna just do the segment
Don't
over and
say
over
it
again.
all.
Yeah, we're like gonna record an episode right after this. Spoiler alert: I may change hats to give the illusion of not that that's like
Yeah, because we're telling you right now.
we are telling you. Like after
not-
the video finishes processing in iMovie, I'm just gonna click record again and we're gonna start.
It's kind of like Jeopardy in that Jules and I recorded all in one day.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, there's a lady who's like cleaning the fuck up on Jeopardy right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who died? She died of cancer like
Really?
2 weeks ago or a week ago.
Oh man.
Yeah, and she's like one of the winningest Jeopardians.
That is so sad.
It's bummer. Eat these bummer. Yeah, but she donated her winnings to the charity, some cancer thing.
That is so cool.
It is cool. It
Of
sucks. And she knew she was dying when she was playing. But yeah, that is a bummer.
That's the kind of thing that you don't say on What Chaps My Dick. It's something that
Cancer?
serious.
Oh yeah.
Something
So what
something that sad.
Right. So what I want to see is the cure for cancer.
Okay. Wow.
That's what I'd like to see.
That's way cooler than a lion.
I think that would be cool. Is like a cancer cure. You're 0 for 3 on this, Connor.
I have lost every round.
Let's hope to keep that trend going. Where do you go to school? Minnesota?
Yes. Wow.
Oh shit.
Well, I yelled. I didn't.
No,
yell.
that was fine.
Jules, that was so
I
impressive.
got it in one.
You got it in one.
That's like a no look 3-pointer. That's insanity.
But what town?
Oh fuck you! No.
Can you guess?
No, I thought I was getting it wrong with Minnesota.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I thought it was Wisconsin.
Okay. I think it's wow. That's crazy.
It's not Wisconsin.
Here's the
though.
way that I remember it. Is
Nebraska.
Vikings. I go to school in Viking territory, but I guess that's not a
That's Scandinavia.
That's not a mnemonic
No,
at all.
it's not.
Minnesota. I have no idea. I have no idea how to get you to remember it. But the town is called Northfield. Are you going to
No.
remember that next episode? Which we're recording right after this.
Fucking not gonna remember it. Probably not gonna remember the state.
Okay. Okay. I guess it's not good if we try to get you to remember it because then
No,
this
it's got to be
segment is a
sporadic because then
segment
the
that we
segment will
don't
die.
get
Yeah,
back.
it's like this is like borderline a real podcast. This episode.
It is.
So it's kind of like we're kind of defeating the purpose of the whole podcast.
Yes.
I think eventually it's just
Have
going
to
to turn into a thing, and then it'll be like a normal thing that's listenable.
Yeah. It's tough to say if we will keep the name. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing.
I didn't even know the name. So
Let's just keep the name. 'Cause
Optimistum.
I've already put it up on the YouTubes.
Yeah, branding.
Yeah,
Um,
or it could just be the Darkest Timeline podcast too,
yeah.
and everything's just the Darkest Timeline.
Do you want to do 6 clicks?
Yeah, let's do 6 clicks. Let's close out with 6 clicks. Let's click. All right.
Close out.
Or not.
Is this a long? How long is this segment? It's substantial.
It's fine. We don't have to stop. Oh, right. So here's the card I got from Kim and Zach.
Oh God, close that tab.
You'll see. Got some pouring up. So they went to Iceland, and they saw these ponies. And so every single card they filled out had something to do with ponies. They were like, it's here you go. It was very charming. Shout out to Kim and Zach. Like those guys. They're cool.
This is actually really cool. Did they take this picture?
I think she took the picture.
And she printed it on this?
Yeah. And then she printed out 25 or 30. And then
This is very fancy.
it's adult shit. It's weird. This is the first
you gonna
Christmas
put this
card I've
on
ever
a-
gotten. Yeah, I think
can
I'm
I
going to put
read
it
it?
on the mantle. Yeah, read it.
Can I read it out loud? It's crossed out uncle and then SH, which is, I don't know what that was about to
It was
write.
so good. They were like, wait, are we giving one to Uncle Sims? And I was like, they were like, no, we already filled that one out. And she was like, oh, oops. And then she was like, hey, Jules, can we just give you the one that we scribbled out on? And I was like, if you didn't, I'd be upset.
Yeah.
So Jules.
Wishing you a wonderful holiday season and a joyous new year. Jules, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Festivus, I am guessing.
Yeah.
Candle Nights.
Because I just kept yelling Candle Nights.
And Zach wrote, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Zach wrote, you are standing right next to me, period. It's weird. Go away, please.
And I did.
That's lovely.
Yeah, it was good. So that's nice. You can see where they crossed out some stuff, and that's my name. I'm getting used to the... Oh, no, I scraped the microphone.
Moment of silence for scraped mic.
6 clicks.
6 clicks.
6 clicks, G0. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh, gonna brown, yeah, now. No, I'm got on them G0. I'm G0. G0. G0.
Anyway, this is 6 clicks to see.
G0. 6 clicks, G0.
We have a live band in here. It's Creed.
Or Stained.
They've said no other words.
No, now, the
whole
man,
podcast.
now. I have trouble with my R.
Um,
Now.
Pat, I don't know how to pronounce this. Pat Pieper or Pat Piper?
Piper. He is a
Get closer.
Chicago Cubs field announcer from 1916 to 1974. So he never got to see them win a World Series. He never got to announce a World Series game at that field.
Dang, poor guy.
Poor guy. He didn't even get to live to see him. But he didn't get to live to see Trump either. Also, he was he was born in 1886, so he's probably in Germany. So probably pretty racist.
Yep,
But it was like,
Yep.
it was period specific. Wow, you're really close.
I am because we're working on this
Yeah.
together.
Okay,
How do
so,
we get to Jesus from here?
Well, we could sports teams are kind of circuitous. You'd let's go to his personal life.
Personally,
Is he a Jesus-y guy?
Oh, he
Lots of
could
people
be.
were back then.
First ball.
No. Okay. He's taken ill. Jaundice. He
Death.
died from jaundice.
Death is kind of a good one to get.
Let's just go to the Cubs.
Hippo? No.
No, that's a man.
Double no. Just
Just go to the Cubs.
public address though, dude.
Oh yeah.
Public address.
All right, we did it. Public address system. So that's a
That's
PA
one.
system. Okay, that's one click.
Um,
Shit, we're running out, man.
Large venue, acoustic fee.
We might have made a wrong turn.
Dang, dude.
Um,
Stadiums? I have no idea.
nah. Scroll down.
Scroll down. Church.
you're
Maybe
playing-
we could find the word church.
If you're playing along at home,
Churches. It says, crap. It's not a link, but it says the word
no,
church.
it's just got the word churches in there. Nope.
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Do you want? Yeah. Take the reins.
Marconi. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh, shit. We're falling apart here, guys.
Jules Stewart orange soda. Orange and cream.
Orange and cream. I'm gonna go to Marconi. Oh, or Woodrow Wilson.
Woodrow Wilson is kind
Yeah.
of good because you could see personal life. And
Yeah. Oh
maybe
man, you
Christian.
have the inverted scrolling on.
Oh, do you not like that?
No, this is regular. I have inverted scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the way that you scroll. That you drag. It feels like you're dragging the screen down. Because like if you imagine that
you're
this
like-
is a page,
It's like you're pulling it down like
down.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like to think of myself going.
You're moving yourself, which is a like vehicle that's traveling along the page.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
This
I'm just trying to find Jesus, man.
we're all trying to find Jesus.
Ooh, San Francisco, because that's a
only done-
saint.
That's kind of good.
So San-
yeah, you can see what
Saint-
it's named after, Saint Francisco.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
That's 2 clicks.
Is it there? That's 2.
We're on San Francisco.
I'd love to see this, but
yeah.
I don't still want to get picked up.
Oh, yeah. There you are. Boom. You're in.
Okay. Good stuff.
Um,
San Francisco Bay Area
No, we've got St. Francis.
of Assisi, Saint Francis of Assisi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 3 clicks.
Jesus has to be on
Crusades, come on. Roman Catholic,
3.
come on.
here. Roman. I would click on Roman Catholic.
Yeah, but we
dude.
can find like Christ or Jesus on this.
You think so?
Yeah, dude.
Just
He's a
You
saint.
want to do find or
Jesus Christ, vision of Jesus Christ.
icon of Christ crucified?
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit. There's like a bunch of references to paintings and like scripture, but
I don't think
I
doing
wanna-
Apple Find is cheating. Do you think?
I feel like it's cheating, but
Command F.
it's better for podcasting. So
so.
yeah,
Couple of
let's just
cheaters
look for
on this show.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
There it is.
No, this is
Vision of Jesus Christ.
But this is
Son
the
of a
best we're
bitch.
gonna get. Maybe
Hold on.
there are four
Yeah.
other.
Nope.
No, that one's not a
Nope.
link. It says
None of these
Jesus
are links.
Christ.
Okay.
Dang.
So let's just go to one of the.
Wait, one more. There it is.
Okay.
I think.
So Christ crucified or Vision of Jesus?
I mean, either one. He's gonna be there.
He's gonna be there.
We've done 3 already.
Let's
It's gonna
do.
be our 4th.
Yeah, this is 4. Oh my God.
Now, here's funny. Here's something funny. Is do
Beauty's
we
funny.
win the fewer clicks it is, or do we only win if it's 6?
I think we qualify, like we want. I think the goal is there. It is right there
Jesus
in the
Christ.
description. So it took us to
5.
San Damiano Cross.
Damiano. San Damiano.
Okay.
Damiano.
All right,
Cross.
Mr. Spain, Johnny Spain.
I have
That's
been-
you.
I have been to Spain.
España. All right, and then we did it. So that's 5.
5.
So I think that like the less the better. But
yes.
you know, if we get 6 like right on the nose, I think that we should get extra points or something.
Here's something funny. Can you remember where we went, where we came from?
The Cubs guy, the announcer from 1914 to 1974, 1918
Can you
to
get his name?
1974. Oh, like
It's-
Piper Perry.
Yeah, good
No,
job.
that's a porn star.
It's Pat Piper Perry. Is it?
Yeah, that's a porn star.
Really?
Yep. Little
How do
tiny
you
thing,
spell? Oh, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
like Christina Perry.
So glad I did.
I like Christina Perry a lot.
incognito window for that.
Oh
one.
yeah, that was a good one. It was a good call.
Always a good call.
This episode brought to you by looking at porn and not getting caught.
Where did I put my
It's
phone?
pretty great not getting
I
caught
have it.
looking at porn.
Last segments. Random word songs.
Oh
How should
Jesus,
we
let's do that in
only
the next
segment?
fucking episode.
Really? You don't
Yeah.
want
Let's
to?
get in a better mindset to do that. I'd need to
Oh yeah.
because I'm no.
We want to get creative in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Can we just close it out?
Let's
with
just
a
commune
little.
with the natural green goddess.
Okay.
You know. Wait, there's a.
Can
We did the thing.
Can we close it out with some jazz talking? Some,
You're listening to NPR. My name is Jingy Bop Doodlepants. And, oh, there's a Parks and Rec bit where, people kept subbing in for people. It was a play on an NPR thing, where Leslie was running for campaign. Oh, talk about something hard to watch. The Parks and Rec season where Leslie's running for office
God.
against Bobby Newport.
against an idiot.
And it's like
against a
it's the
moron.
same. It's like they're the same person, except Trump's dad is dead,
Yes.
and Bobby Newport actually is nice.
Yeah.
It turns out in the last couple episodes he's just a nice guy. He's like an idiot,
Oh.
and he wants to win, obviously, because his daddy, and because he gets what he wants.
And his campaign manager
It's
really.
ruthless. Like
Yeah.
it's like.
She's the one who's powerful.
Which is exactly what Trump had, and that's the reason he ascended to the
Yeah.
throne that he has. That's why he's the CEO of America now. Or in a month.
Ridiculous.
Oh my God, less than a month. Fuck. Anyway, God.
Handle that.
Yeah. So
today's
season
the
4 of Parks and Rec.
Can I close it off with The Shortest Day, which is a poem?
Yes.
I don't know if this is coming out today. Is it?
No, but it'll come out before Christmas because the next episode will probably be our Christmas special,
Oh, that's
holiday
great.
special. It'll be in the taint.
Excuse me? It'll be in the taint?
Oh yeah, it's a Doug Benson coined phrase because it taint Christmas and it taint New Year's. It's that sweet spot,
Oh.
and it's like a
I
legit
see.
week in between. It's like
That's actually a great name for that.
Yeah. Monday to Saturday. No open mic this weekend because it's Christmas. So
Here it is. This is a great poem for The Shortest Day. And
All right.
And then we're done.
yeah, let's close on a poem.
Okay. So, the shortest...
Fags. Sorry, what? That was I don't know who that was.
I have a que-
Fags, you're
that
fags.
reminds me, I have a question to ask you when we're done.
Are you a fag? Yes.
So,
Yes, I am.
the shortest day came, and the year died, and everywhere down the centuries of the snow-white world, came people singing, dancing, to drive the dark away. They lighted candles in the winter trees. They hung their homes with evergreen. They burned beseeching fires all night long to keep the year alive. And when the New Year's sunshine blazed awake, they shouted, reveling. Through all the frosty ages, you can hear them echoing behind us. Listen. All the long echoes sing the same delight. This shortest day, as promise wakens in the sleeping land. They carol, feast, give thanks, and dearly love their friends and hope for peace. And so we do. And so do we. Here, now. This year and every year. Welcome Yule. I really like that poem.
You fucked up, so
Wait,
we're gonna have to take it from the top.
Are you serious?
No.
No, we don't
All
know.
right.
I don't know what.
I don't know. I've never heard the poem before. It was nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. A+. Bye.
Bye.